Next up, bro, I feel super confident about this one. This is if the odds aren't too crazy, this is getting hammered on parlays. We got Raul Rosas Jr. versus Rob Font. Bro, Rosas Jr. is a lock.
I think he's a lock, bro. 100%, dude. I think this is his kind of gatekeeping moment to get thrown into the ranks, dude, and start really pushing for a contender, dude.
Yeah, Rosas Jr., he's in his early 20s. He's 11-1. He's a nasty submission artist. He's really tall and lanky for the division. Rob Font's been there, done that. He's kind of, I respect Rob Font. He's a gatekeeper for the contenders in the bantamweight division, but he probably won't, you know, stay in the rankings for much longer. He's a veteran. He's getting older. You
Yeah.
have to beat a guy like Rob Font to be respected and to
Yeah.
get those higher caliber fights in the rankings. So this is a big step for Rosas Jr. But I feel like Rosas Jr., if he can clean up his striking a little better and be more of an active fighter, I definitely could see him being in contention in the next 2 years to possibly get a title shot or at least crack that top five range where he's
Yeah.
getting some fights.
Yeah, I think this is kind of experience versus speed, man. Rob Font's 38, Junior's 21, and I think like you just said, dude. I think this if he wins this, everyone's gonna know his name. He's gonna start getting more recognition, and he's gonna get pushed up quickly if he wins this and can keep everything clean. And he's going in the right direction. I feel like there's no cap on his ceiling right now. And Rob Font, he's past his prime and he's going down.
The only thing that Rob Font has the advantage of in this fight is the experience and just the IQ. Sometimes it is hard betting on a young kid, because sometimes like e- especially like younger UFC fighters, sometimes they can be kind of like an arrogant mindset. If Raul is going into the fight thinking, "Oh, I'm fighting this old man. This is gonna be easy money for me." Rob Font will be the first one to humble you. So
Yeah,
as long as
exactly.
Raul has his mind right and is locked in, it's his fight to lose. I'm taking Rosas Jr. by submission here.
I love it, dude. By submission, even he's calling it out.
Yeah, he because in my opinion, he's been inactive for quite some time now, and if he really wants to move up the rankings and make a splash, he needs to get some eyes and attention on him. I think he needs to make a statement here. If he gets a decision win, he'll still get better fights, but if he finishes Font easy and gets a big time submission, I think the UFC is going to give him the kind of fight he really wants to have.
Yeah, he's only kind of been fighting once a year, huh? He fought twice last year and
I think
twice.
he pulled out of the last fight he was in. I want to say he was in the doghouse for a while with the UFC.
So it says he won against Vince Morales on March of last year. So it's been a full year since he's fought. So he probably did miss one last
Yeah, I
year.
think he pulled out of a fight, bro. Yeah, he's a dog though, man. So are
Yeah.
you on board with Rosas, right?
Oh, yeah, dude. Rosas Jr. for sure. I do like the submission as well. I just think Rob's going to be able to keep it standing a little bit more than some of the other guys he's fought. But I definitely like Junior overall, dude. I think that's a
What's the
great.
odds money line on
Oh,
Rosas?
sorry. Junior at minus 220, Ralph Fon at plus 180.
Beautiful. Yep, smacking that in the parlay.
Yeah.
We're saying that to the bank.